Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 7th through the 13th of December. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you. Let's go ahead and talk about that. We have the Empress. You have one of my favorite cards in the whole darn deck. This is all about you manifesting easily with just putting the energy out in the universe, and it comes to you super easy. So this is about sitting on the couch, eating some bonbons and talking to this guy. Okay, I love that. This is my favorite card because when it's easy abundance, and when you have easy abundance, everything comes more easily than normal, and you don't have to work as hard. It's not about physical activity. You just tell people what you need and it comes to you. I love that. My favorite thing. Yay. So with that being said, a couple of other notes. We are talking about how we're going to have a free reading giveaway this month, and in order to enter, you will get all the details at the end of this reading. Okay? Now then, messages from my guides for this month. We have some really cool messages talking about how we are going to be asking for help from other people. We don't have to do everything by ourselves, okay? So Cancer, do the thing you do. Reach out to other people and ask them for assistance when you have something big to work on. Yeah, you can get help, and it can get done your way. You just have to tell people what you like, okay? And people will get on board and help you out, okay? Now then, the other message is all about talking to the people in our friend group, in our work group, and in our family group. And we want to just kind of listen and talk and share and get closer and get more close-knit, okay? This is all about getting to know somebody on a deeper level so that when we need a little extra support, they're always there for you because they kind of get it. They're like, oh, I understand. You may have a foot thing, right? I have a little foot thing and I'm working on it and it's causing me some issues, and when you talk to somebody about your little foot thing, guess what? They say, oh, my brother had that. I know exactly what's going on with you. So now I'll be there when, oh, there's a ladder climbing. Let me get up the ladder for you, and I'll get that thing you need, okay? You don't got to go up the ladder with your foot thing. I understand. See? People can support one another if they know more about what's going on. Even if they're not necessarily your immediate peers, you could be talking to somebody who works in the mailroom and still have that extra little bit of support. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Yeah, cool. Heard about the foot thing. Here's your package. You don't have to come down to the mailroom to get it. I got you. Oh, thanks, Bobby. I really appreciate that. You get me, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, see, you can work things out, and in family groups and in all the different areas of our lives, family groups, work groups, friend groups, people coming together and understanding you and understanding where you're coming from and just helping you out. And that's nice, right? That's what it's all about. And that's you being able to do the same thing for somebody else that's going through something. Haha. Yes, turnabout's fair play. You can do that too, okay? So, enough said on that. Let's go ahead and look at the cards, all right? Cool. So, we have the 3 cards from the overview video. Ta-da! And we're going to get a mystery card right here. Let's do that. Bring. What do we have here for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know this week? Oh, there it is, right there. All right, we'll put this card right here. We'll let Woody over here take good care of it. He's a good boy. All right, I'll set these cards over here, and we'll use the Mythic Tarot to go a little deeper on this reading, okay? So what else do we have going on this week? All right, we are looking at how the 5 of Pentacles is here. My goodness, this is wonderful. This is about you getting good financial advice. It doesn't mean you have to act on it. It means you just get the advice and make good decisions on your own, okay? So take it into consideration, see what's going on. Okay. There will be something for you to learn before you begin. So you want to make sure you're getting all the information and that you're asking all the questions, because somebody's going to walk away shortly after they give you the information, and they're not going to be there to watch over you and make sure you do the right things, okay? So take notes, write things down so you can refer back to it, because they literally will walk away and your brain will go, what? Wait, what? You just told me that thing, but I've lost it. Where did it go? So write it down, Okay, Cancer, make sure you're writing things down, especially if it's about financial stuff. What's really cool, though, is part of what's going on is you sharing your ideas. You're going to be sharing your ideas, teaching people, explaining things you've learned, getting people on board with what you want to do, and it's about you training people up to do what you do, okay? So you are going to be able to share your ideas and train people. I feel like this has to do with you learning some finite details before you get busy training people. So very cool. I like that. Nice. This card here is talking about where you're blocked. We have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about how having a physical manifestation of your faith isn't necessarily going to be supportive for you at this time, okay? So it may not be a good time for you to, you know, if you're working someplace where they don't believe what you believe, having a representation of your beliefs at this time may not get you where you want to go. So you'll put up Christmas trees in the Jewish center, okay? That's just how it goes. And you don't put up menorahs at the Christian house, all right? So you know what I mean? Just kind of be aware of what that is and don't let it block you. Just kind of let that be something you do in your car, okay? Take your faith to your car, and your car will be your faith place, and you'll be okay. Now then, we have the Six of Pentacles showing that somewhere else you're blocked. You aren't going to have a lot of money right now that's accessible for helping other people. So you're going to be pretty discerning about what's going on with your finances. You're taking good care, you're not doing anything crazy, and you're not helping other people with your finances right now. So cool. I like that you're going to be on point about your finances and take good care. That's good news. We have the Ten of Cups showing that there's also a situation where you're not going to be in a position to hang out with your family this particular week, or your family showing up will be a blockage to you with whatever else you're working on, okay? So it could go one of two ways. One, you can't go and hang out with your family, or your family shows up and you're like, oh no, I still can't hang out with my family, but they're here. Uh-oh, right? So it blocks you from wanting your ability to stay true to what you're working on here. You have this whole project you're working on, presto change, they're like, hey, we showed up. Ta-da. You're like, oh man, uh-oh. So now then, this card here is talking about how your solution is new information about people you care about. So you're going to be, in fact, getting new information. Oh, but we're going to be here for like 2 weeks. So you can continue doing what you need to do this week, and we'll see you next week more. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This could be very helpful to you, okay? This is your solution, getting that information. Very nice. You might be able to have a partner in life go and facilitate or hang out with the family while you do whatever else you got to do. The Two of Cups is your partner in life is going to be assisting you in everything that's going on here, okay? So you have assistance, you have a partner, you have somebody who's picking up the slack for you in a way that's going to be very helpful. Very nice. And there will be the gift of love. So for some of you, this is going to be news of somebody in your family getting pregnant or being pregnant. For some of you, this will be your partner getting pregnant. So yay. Keep that in mind. Pay attention to who that is and how that is. And if that's not something you're interested in, pay attention and take good precaution over the next week, right? So yes, this is also somebody maybe getting a new pet, all joy and love and happiness are in this card, okay? So let's be clear that there is joy, love, and happiness coming your way at this time. This could also be a brand new relationship for some of you. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, you might be gathering up new information about somebody who likes you. Like, ooh, well, if she likes me, I should go ask her out. Why, yes, you should go ask her out. This is the Two of Cups. This could be a new relationship happening, a new partnership showing up and becoming something. And yes, new love. Hello, new relationships. This is a very nice solution situation. So for those of you who are single, my Cancerians who are single, doing all the work stuff, yeah. Possible relationship going on, yeah. Of course, a family in town, buzzkill. Buzzkill to the whole situation. So be aware of what's going on. You're going to be juggling some things, okay? Try and make sure you deal with the family as best you can without letting them be a complete time hog when you're working on this new relationship situation. You don't want to put brand new relationship situations into family. That would be a lot, and it would be very difficult for them. to get all that together, okay? Keeping that in mind, let's go ahead and get you a really cool one of these Path of the Soul cards, because they are cool. All right, what do we have for Cancer for this week? Oh, there it is. All right, so very cool. We're going to go ahead and set these cards over here. What do we get? Ooh, very nice. So this card here is all about how things are coming together. They're just like, I see the beautiful colors. The colors right here, starts at a yellow, turns to a healing green, has intuition all interspersed in it, and things are unfurling. Things are coming like when you watch a flower bloom, it goes from the bud, and then it does that cool thing. And that's what we're looking at. We are having an opportunity to watch something come unfurled. I feel like your relationship situation is going to be coming unfurled, which is super nice. And also this work-related thing. So it's interesting that where you're at is working a lot, and then a relationship will be blossoming. This is very much so all about the blossoming. Have you watched a fern do this thing? It goes and then it turns into a fern branch, which is a lot like what this is doing, and I love, love, love that. And it's got a lot of sequential science / Fibonacci sequence stuff going on in here, and it really speaks to divine timing. Everything is going exactly as it should, okay? I'm really getting a lot of that from this card, and I want you to know that, yeah, whatever this is, it's growing in its own special way, and it might seem a little fast, and it might seem a little sudden, but I want you to know that everything grows exponentially sometimes, and I think you're grown up enough to see and understand, Cancer, that, yeah, sometimes things can grow fast. And this is a moment for you where this potential relationship will grow really fast, okay? It won't take very long for you to see each other's selves in each other, and it's going to be very timely and lovely, okay? Good news. Let's see what your mystery card is, all right? Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, feeling a little stuck in your power, certainly. I can see how you would feel stuck in your power and unsure how to handle it, especially when it comes to your family coming and blocking you. I get that. So when you do have your family show up and start making trouble, I want you to sort of find a way to make it seem like their idea to meet up later when it's better and more convenient for you, okay? Do what you can to clarify your situation, and then talk about how you definitely want to see them, and then hopefully after you've clarified when you'll be free, they will want to get together then, okay? And that's super cool. If it's their idea, then they won't be all upset with you. They'll be like, hey, why don't we do this? Oh, you should definitely go to the zoo and do all that stuff, haha. Since the zoo isn't high on your list and it's in your town, so you're like, meh, I don't need to go to the zoo, but you can talk to me about the animals later. Okay, cool. But presto changeo, I think that you're going to have a really good time, and that's going to be nice. All right, so let's get you a pocket full of rocks for support. Since you don't have this to take with you, let's get you a pocket full of rocks. All right, this will be a private thing that you can do for yourself, okay? This is amethyst, this is citrine, and this is blue calcite. Very nice. So citrine is a third chakra stone, and in your third chakra is where we find emotions, feelings, and memories, as I was taught. And those things there are being very happily supported by the citrine. Citrine is helping you manifest things, but it's also helping you clarify and understand and have things become more understandable with all those memories and things. It isn't a major cleaner, okay? This isn't a major cleaner, but it will be like a magnifying glass that doesn't make things bigger, no, not bigger, clearer, okay? More visible for you. So you're having better clarity as you look into your emotions, your feelings, and your memories, you're going to have a clearer picture of what's going on there, okay? Especially around family. Blue calcite is all about how you're going to be speaking very clearly about what you want and what you need. Your wants, needs, and desires will be clear and understood, and people will be hearing you and getting that, okay? Nice. Amethyst, when you meditate with that on your third eye, it's a 6th chakra stone after all, you'll put that over your third eye on your forehead, and when you meditate with it, you can ask for solutions from your guides and angels, and they will offer you solutions to whatever's going on during the day in a very up to the moment suggestion box sort of thing, okay? So don't be alarmed and don't be upset about asking for help from your guides and angels. You can. And when you use amethyst on your third eye, they will happily show you solutions to your situations, okay? Cool. Very nice. I like that. I'm going to put these down right here. Okay. Cancer. My goodness. What a great reading. I love that. You're having a good week. I love that you're having a possible new relationship. Woo! All right. Very good stuff. It's very good things happening. Thank you again for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Your likes, shares, and subscribes all matter. I've reached 1,000 followers. Excellent. Thank you, subscribers. And when I'm going to go for 2, okay? Because I like to just keep going, all right? It's going to be super fun. All right, so if you want to carry these rocks, you can. If you don't want to carry these rocks, you don't have to. But if you do carry them, I think they would be helpful. If you want to carry something else, comment below. Let me know what's going on. Talk to me about the reading itself. Let me know how it's resonating with you. I'm here to listen and hear what you're talking about. I'm here for you in all ways. Have you checked the description box below? In the description box, there's all kinds of cool things. So you can find all the decks that I'm using that you can purchase on Amazon or Etsy, and that would be super cool. If you wanted to come out to the Ren Fair, you just go on down there. There's a schedule that's changing, so you should check it out again if you've already looked at it and gone, meh, okay. But now it's going to be different. Check it out and see what's there, and then you can come on out to the Renaissance Fair and see me in person and get an in-person reading. That would be fun for both of us. If you don't want to do that and you still need to talk to me during the week, we can do an over-the-phone reading. Check it out. There's a link for that. You can plot and plan a over-the-phone reading, and I'll be there for you in as many ways as I can, okay? So, that being said, let's talk about that free reading drawing at the end of the month. If you put an emoji down into the comments box, I will enter you in a single entrant per comment for an upcoming drawing, and I will put you in the hat, and then I will pull one out, and I will contact you privately. But I will also, of course, post a public comment about who wins in the first week of January. Okay? So please go ahead, comment as many times as you like individually, and I will make sure that you get entered as often as you like. Okay? I appreciate the one and the all of you so very much. Thank you for being here, and we will talk to you next week about the 14th through the 20th. Thank you.